This is the video where we will do the demonstration of Azure Traffic Manager. And you can see we have completed what Azure Traffic Manager is, what are the features, what are the routing policies, and how this works. Hello everyone, my name is Arun, and let's get started. So for the demonstration, you need two VMs having IIS installed and something is running that you can see with the help of a public IP address from different regions. Okay, so to do that, I have this VM and this is my public IP address. If I try to access this, I have this IIS configured and I have, let me show you, this is in Australia East. I have another VM which is in West US, and this is the public IP address of this VM. When I try to access this, it shows a web form. Okay, so we have two VMs placed in different regions, Australia East and West US, and both has IIS configured and showing two different things so that you can identify where your traffic is going. Let's go to the search bar, type Traffic Manager, and you will find this page. To utilize the Traffic Manager, you need to create a profile and then configure it. Okay, so and that would be the name of your the DNS name of your Traffic Manager. Let's give it a name. Let me call it demo PACHEHRA. Okay, TM. This will show, or let me make it very simple. I don't think my last name would be in DNS if I have not used it. Yeah, it's pretty unique. Okay, so these are the routing methods that we talked about: performance, weighted, priority, geography, multi-value, and subnet. Let's choose the performance and we'll change once it's created later on. Resource group, let me put it in some resource group. Let me put it here. All right, and okay, you can put in any resource group. Let me select the mark. Okay, you see it changed to Australia East. This is a global resource, so it doesn't matter the location, but it goes with the location of your resource group. Okay, so let's hit create. It would not take that long, and once it is created, we need to configure the endpoints. Okay, we call it endpoints. That would be the backend, and to be the backend of Traffic Manager, it should have a public IP address. Okay, you can also use Traffic Manager for your on-premises resources as well. Okay, all right, seems it has been deployed. Let's go to the resource. All right, that's how it looks like, and this is the overview page where the endpoints will appear. Okay, this is the DNS name of your Traffic Manager. So let's go to the endpoints, click add, and you can see you gotta give the name of your endpoint. Let me call it Australia. I don't know whether the spelling is correct, but that's not the motive. Motive is to learn. Now you can place these resources: cloud service, app service slot, public IP address. The only thing common in all these services that you can put as a target resource type is all are the public services and the public IP address. So let's choose the public IP address and select the target resource. I need to tell you this. This will show, the IP address will show grayed out if the DNS is not configured for the IP address. So you need to make sure you configure the DNS. Only then you can use that VM or public IP as a target resource, else it would show you the grayed out. Let's click OK. While it is saving, let's click another one. Now you can see it is checking the monitoring status, checking the endpoints monitoring status. If it is good, machine is online, it's able to check it, then it will come online. Meanwhile, let's create another one and call it West US, so that we would know two different regions are behind this traffic manager. And that would be West US. Okay. Don't forget to configure the DNS. I'll show you where. This is a VM. You need to click on the IP address. Okay, and right here you need to configure the DNS that I have configured like this. Okay, cool. Get back to the endpoints. Now it is checking the status. It will take some time. So the endpoints are online now. It took a minute or two, and this is the monitoring status. And this can be done with the help of HTTP, HTTPS, or TCP port and path that you can change or see under the configuration. This is the monitoring setting, HTTP 80. This is the path for all the profile, but you can customize it as well. This is the probing interval that we have already covered in Load Balancer. This is the same thing. Every 30 seconds, it'll go and check and update here. So for now, these two endpoints are absolutely okay. And we have configured the routing on the basis of performance. You can check here, performance. But for us, both the VMs are up and running, so it would be more like round robin. So this is the DNS name of the traffic manager. We need to try to access this one. And it is going to Australia East. Let me try to refresh it a few times. Does it make a difference? No, maybe this is coming from the cache. But don't worry, this is the performance based. It will land to any VM which is performance based. Okay, cool. Let's go back, go to the configuration and change the routing method. Let's go to weighted. Okay, let's select the weighted, save it. It would take a minute or so. Just wait. Okay, it is saved. Go to endpoints, click. You see the weight here. All right, it says 1. This is the default value. Well, you can choose the weight. Weight is always an integer, and you can choose from 1 to 1,000. But if you're not doing anything, it will take the default weight as 1 for both the values. So it would be round robin right now. But you can see it was going to Australia. This belongs to the Australia, all right? So what we'll do, we'll make it 10, save it, and we'll increase the weight of West US as 90. So that our traffic should go to the West US, not to the Australia East, okay? So let's wait a few seconds. It will give the time to change the routing policy, and then we'll try to change it, okay? All right, and meanwhile, the first we check the performance. It is based on, you can say like geographic location, okay, the closest. So right now I'm working from India, so of course it will go to the Australia East. We would have the lowest network latency there. Now we chose the weighted, and it should go to the West US, you can see. Now it is going to the West US. This is the web form that is in the West US. Cool. So we have covered the performance, lowest network latency, because I'm in India, and go to the Australia East. So let's change to priority. I'll do these three, and these three is for you guys to explore and do your lab. That is absolutely necessary to learn, okay? So let's give the time to save. It has been saved now. So if we talk about the priority, even priority has the value. Okay, you can see right now the default value is 1, and it took the default value as 2 because we have only 2 endpoints at the back end. So what it means Australia is the primary and West US is the secondary. Okay, so let's go ahead and refresh it. It should go back to the IS web page. Not yet. Let's wait. It always takes some time to refresh the routing policy and divert the traffic. Okay, let me refresh it, go back, check it. Okay, still not moving to West US. Sorry, Australia East. Okay, oh, there it is. You can see now. Now it will stay here. Okay, cool. Now, to fail over this to West US, what you need to do, you need to turn off the machine, Australia East, so that you would not be able to access Australia, or the probe will fail. The monitoring status would come degraded and the traffic would go to the West US. So let's go to the Australia VM, ASR VM, stop it. We only created these machines for the demonstration purpose. We need to delete them. So let's stop it and do the complete lab. You can see under the configuration, it will go on the HTTP port 80, check the path, probing interval 30, tolerance number of failures 3. So it means it would take 1.5 minutes to become grayed out. Oh, these are the activity logs. Okay, cool. So it is online. Now let's wait for 2 minutes and we'll see. The traffic should go to the West US and we will see the web form. You can see now it is degraded. As I said, it just took 1.5 minutes and then it started degrading. Now it is degraded. And now if I refresh it, it should go to the secondary. You can see now it is going to the West US. Okay, so that is the complete demonstration of Traffic Manager. We completed the entire theory, how it works, architecture, and this is the demonstration. We have shown the 3 routing methodology, and rest you can try by yourself. I'll share the link of MS documentation that will help you. And let's see a few other things which we have here on the Traffic Manager, like traffic view. Well, this is not enabled here. This is lab. I gotta save the money, of course. But what traffic view is? Well, Traffic Manager provides you with DNS level routing so that so that your end users are directed to healthy endpoint based on the routing method specified when you created the profile. Traffic View provides Traffic Manager with a view of your user bases at a DNS resolver granularity level and their traffic pattern. And when you enable Traffic View, this information is processed to provide you with actionable insights. By seeing these traffic view, you can understand where your user bases are located. Okay, for example, you chose geographical or performance. You can see where for example, this one, I'm in India and it's going to the Australia East. It can be seen here. You can view the volume of traffic originating from these regions. Those kind of view you can see here under the traffic view. Okay, and we have real user measurement. This is also not enabled right now here, but when you set up a Traffic Manager profile to use the performance routing method, the service right here, okay, when we did it, so the service looks at where the DNS query requests are coming from and makes routing decisions to direct those requesters to the Azure region that gives them the lowest latency. We talked about it, right? that can be seen here under real user measurement. This enables you to measure network latency measurements to Azure regions from the client applications your end user use, and have Traffic Manager consider that information as well when making routing decisions. So that can be done here. We know what the endpoints are, the properties, and all we have already covered. We do have metrics and alerts. We all know it has been covered a lot many times, so you can utilize that as well. Okay, so that's all about it. I hope it would be a good learning experience for you. Do try the three other routing methodology for your demonstration. Thank you for watching. You have a good day. Bye bye.